If you want to see how I make this lovely first week of January, I can't believe it's January, but if you want to see me make this first week of January journaling spread in my classic horizontal, stick around. All right, so today I want to be working on my first week of 2024's journal pages. So this is my 2024 mixed mumble jumbled stuff for doing a kind of a self-care journal. So I have my journal and I have my health in here. So I'm going to go ahead and open up to my journal. And I have journaled, oh God, I forgot I did this. I have pages I really need to put together. I have journaled in a micro. That was kind of my go-to journal for a while. Actually pretty much a good chunk of last year. Let me see if I have it. Because my problem is I have moved stuff, hid stuff. I don't know, things are all over. But, well, this is part of it because it doesn't fit too much in a lot of it. But I did my journaling every day in a micro. So I started in July. I believe I did July. I skipped all of August because that was when school started back up. I made my own little divider tabs, and then every day was just a journal. It was just a quick little what happened in my life, you know, things like that. It was simple. It was cute. I loved it. If anything major happened, like here, I started selling some stuff on eBay. I found a $5 vase at Goodwill that I was obsessed with, had to have it, brought it home, decided to list it, and it sold for $35. So just stuff like that. Or there's a teacher store by us that gives us some freebies. That's just like a picture of the free items that I got from there. So, and then I journaled about it. So like this was just kind of my way to do it. Like, loved it. Put little pictures in here. My son, this was his first day of school. That's my sweet baby girl that I love so much. So this was how I planned for a while. So I had a little mini curly page, my birthday, just stuff like that. When I went to Disney, that's kind of when things cut off. I made my own Disney planner then for my trip. Which was great. We had every single thing. I'm trying to get it, but I'm like stuck on something over here with all my micro nonsense. I made my own journal then for the trip. So then that whole week is in its own little planner here. So I ended up doing, you know, the day-to-day, what we were doing every day, what it was going to cost, things like that, ticket information, all the things. So I'm just at a point where I don't know. I love my micro. I worked on making my micro for the year. And by doing that, I mean, all I did was cut my dividers, get them ready to go. I dated the first day. I usually do about a week at a time. So I usually do 7 days. I usually do the whole week on the mini pages. And that's where my problem is, because some days I want more room to journal. So it's like I'm debating if is this more? Is this more room? Is this the same amount of space? Like, I don't really know. So part of me might double journal for a little bit until I figure it out, because I would really like my journal to just be in one place for the year. And I don't know. I really don't know. So this is still kind of sticking with me. I think I'm still going to decorate and plan and work in my mini, but I want to kind of see what it's like if I attempt to, what happened? Oh, if I attempt to journal in a horizontal. So long story short, we are going to plan out and decorate this first week of January. So I have all sorts of stickers here that I don't know. I really kind of wanted to use the New Year's ones. I wanted to use confetti ones. There's like a lot I really wanted to do, but then I kind of was like, but do I really want to do that? Like, I don't know. I really don't. I'm so indecisive lately. Like, it's really starting to be a problem. So I have, this is the only page I believe I have of Happy New Year's. Let me get her out of the way. My sweet, sweet, sweet little girl there. I don't know. I was thinking of doing kind of the same design that my actual Happy Planners first page is. So it's the pink, the gold, and the black kind of theme is kind of what I was thinking. Keeping kind of that vibe, matching my actual weekly planner. So to do that, because again, that was the plan, whether or not that happens, a whole nother story. I'm going to grab this washi that I used for that planner, and this stuff's really thick, but it is not like, it's not opaque enough that you can't see through it, so you can still see underneath the line, and that line does not look straight at all. That's the only thing I don't like. So actually, let me do this. Let me find my pen. Let me take my Uniball Signo. I'm going to white out January. And I'm not using the whiteout because the whiteout bothers me. It makes me more indecisive than I already am because I can see the whiteout. And I think the best and closest whiteout that I've ever found to the Happy Planner paper was from Temu. I have flown through that whiteout. And I mean, I do not like using the whiteout. I would much rather use this, the Signo, Uniball Signo, and do that every time over having to use the whiteout. So clearly my Temu whiteout was way better, but I have to buy it, and that's the problem. Now, if I do a whole bunch of this is going to be a whole lot of pink, like probably an excessive amount. So do I do just a little bit at the top and then do like maybe a smaller, I have to have a smaller pink somewhere, or gold. Oh no, I don't have gold that small though. Ugh, decisions. If you can hear my son, we're actually, his room is right next to my office. We have a lovely little tiny home. Not really, it's not tiny, it's like 1,500 square feet. Like tiny homes, I feel like are like tiny, not this. But we're right on top of each other, unfortunately. I still don't like that because I can see, I don't know if you can see it, but I can see that line through there. All right, I'm gonna pause and look for a washi that maybe goes a little better with this. So I'll be right back. Okay, this one is perfection. So I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna take this off, hopefully not rip paper, because this is like the washi that doesn't stick, but then when you wanna get it up, it just takes your paper with it. It's very frustrating. So I'm going to put this down first, and I'm just going to put it directly on top of those lines, which it should fit pretty good. Now my whited out January looks kind of dome. I don't know if I'm keeping those dates or if I'm going to cover them yet. I haven't decided. This may be a week where I just don't cover them, and then next week I may. I don't know. So we're going to go through, and I think I might do, I hate when I just stick to everything. And this is little gold specks on it, so it's perfect in my opinion for this. I do need to find those florals, which I know is Live Love Posh, and I don't know if I put it away or if I kept that book out. I don't know whether to go on top there. That didn't stick very well. I don't know whether to go on top or on bottom. If I go down, well, I went down at the top and it was all right. I don't want to be in the way of my writing space in case it's a day that I need more writing space. For me, it's kind of like a hit or miss. My dad died very suddenly and not of a heart attack. Just, he went in for, he went to the hospital. he had fallen a couple times at the house. And my dad is older, but he's also a very fit individual. I did not get his genes. I was a prednisone child, so I've kind of always been on the weight struggle bus. He always has been like super fit, super healthy, never had a cold. I mean, he's just always been, you know, top-notch guy for everything when it comes to like health related stuff. He had fallen a couple times and my mom was a little concerned because that was not like him. Even though his age, he has back problems, you know, things like that. It just wasn't normal for my dad to have fallen. I think it was 3 times by the time he finally went to the hospital, like the ER hospital. And she had noticed that his knee was pretty swollen, so she thought maybe he had injured himself in one of the falls. Or his knee had an infection and was the cause of the falls. So she takes him in, and we went up to see him. And the day that I planned to return, so I had been up there he wasn't really looking too hot when we arrived. When I arrived, my brother and I both decided to go up and kind of stay with him so my mom could go back, get a little rest, and everybody can kind of, you know, recharge because they didn't really know what was going on with him. So we did that, and he kind of appeared to be getting better. They said they didn't think it was an infection, but it was some sort of gout, but it was being caused by something. So this, I think it was called pseudo gout, was flaring up for a reason, and they needed to find the reason. So from all the things that I had kind of researched, it was kind of going in the direction of some sort of cancer. I wasn't thinking too heavily into it, I guess. Like, I think it was on my radar. It was like in my head, like, you know, I knew what could happen or what may happen, but I didn't think it was going to be anything along the lines of how it kind of went. So my dad, the last day that he was kind of okay, I was there. My brother had taken off to go get some rest, and my mom and I were there, and he was kind of, you know, like himself, which I believe is the surge that you have before you pass. Because I thought, you know, he's doing good. They're going to get a cancer diagnosis. My brother will be here. I can head back to work because I'd already been out of work for a few days. And, you know, as a teacher, it's not okay. Unfortunately, we can't take off time. And we were also kind of in the middle of a contract thing where they were trying to not pay us if we were taking off time. And unfortunately, I have a family. And I know that my father's family, and I know, you know, all those things, but I also have a child and a husband, and there were things that needed to be done. And my dad appeared to be, you know, doing good and stable and whatnot. So I drove home, 3-hour drive. As soon as I got home, pulled into my driveway, my brother called me and basically told me that we had 24 hours, maybe, hospice would be coming in. If he made it till Monday, hospice would be coming in, because this was on, I believe, a Friday, that this all kind of happened. And no, it was a Thursday. It was a Thursday. Hospice would be coming in, but unfortunately hospice wasn't able to come in, I believe. So he was with, it's like the hospital's version of hospice was what he ended up going into. So they came, palliative care. So palliative care came in. I'm home at this point. So, you know, have dinner. We pack, expecting a funeral, because my mom and dad live 3 hours away from here. So we pack, we do all of the things, we head back up there. We get up there, and I mean, from what I saw before I got in the car to what I saw when I got there was a completely different person. Like, it went from being my father to just not know. Like, that man was very ill and very close to death when I returned. Like, it was just crazy how quickly he went from one extreme to the other. at that point. Like, it was mind-boggling because it wasn't what I expected. In my head, I'm thinking, how does he have 24 hours? Like, just saw the guy. He was sitting up laughing, bitching about hospital food and how god-awful it is. And, I mean, he seemed decent. So it was very difficult, to say the least, to get back there and spend the night there at the hospital because, we don't know. We don't know what's going on. We have physically no clue what's happening at this point. The diagnosis was that he had a very aggressive, very rare type of leukemia. And basically you don't know that you even have it until it is way too late, which is terrifying. Like, it's scary, it's heartbreaking, it's all the things. And so we were up there, and I'm gonna put this down here just because there's no pink row down here, so I think that can help kind of, for that pink right there. I'm gonna add a couple boxes just throughout to maybe note things like I did in my journal, in my little journal. Like, I don't know, one day I was like really pissed off. Like, it was an awful day. So like, if I journal about how bad it is, I could put, awful effing day or whatever I want to put there. So plus it'll give me little areas to kind of add, like I can add this little vase of flowers or things just to kind of help decorate it slightly more, I feel. This is literally the first time I have ever decorated a horizontal. I haven't even owned one prior to this. If I have, I don't remember owning one prior to this. I really don't think I have. So to bring in more of the black and gold, I think what I'm going to do is just kind of plop in just some stickers. And I'm not even going to keep them on the page. Like, I'm going to kind of offset them into the kind of border area. That way I'm giving myself kind of max writing room, but I'm also kind of using that space. Trying to think, like, there's so many cute things here. I could put the butterfly. I don't know. Like, I like the butterfly, but I don't like the butterfly. I don't know there. Okay. I think I'm gonna go up here with a black. And then I know I need gold because I did say I wanted to bring gold in. So I think what I may do is put this black. See, but that's too matchy to there. I don't know where my golds are. I got all my boxes right in front of me, and I'm not seeing my gold boxes. Sorry if, like, my whole arm is up in the screen. I really don't know where they're at. That's really weird. It's not there, and it's not over here. I don't know what the heck happened. But I do have another thing of boxes. I wonder if there's anything in here, though, that I could use. Definitely not going to be gold, but maybe some pinks or something that I could... Inspirations, to-dos. Those are cute. Take note. Remember, don't forget. I could do a don't forget. I could just do, like, ones like that. Like the dream big. I don't know. I don't really think I want much out of here. I think the biggest thing is going to be grabbing some gold. And I honestly have no clue where that book is at. That's so weird. All right, so I have nothing in this book. Like, there's really no pinks, no nothing. So let's throw, oh wait, is it right here? Nope, that's quotes. Huh. I wonder if it fell. I just don't know it fell. I don't know. Okay, let's put this one. All right, then I guess we'll go outward here. So let's maybe do this one here. See, the only problem is then I'm kind of, okay, let's do this one here. I'm gonna change it up. Now the problem is I don't have pink that I know of. Let's look, because I did have the book. Oh, here it is. Let's say I have the books with the pinks. But I want kind of like and I could sticker surgery it. I could also use the rounded ones. I kind of wanted a fatter one to go there. Oh, here's one. I could use this one too. That one will work. Actually, we have the other side to do, so maybe let's keep that one over there for when I hit up the other side, because I do need one on that area. Now that one's cute and it just has words on it. Let's sticker surgery this. All right, let me try. It's not the same pink. Ugh, son of a bitch. See, and then shit like that happens and it makes me angry because I finally think I have it all figured out, but I don't have it figured out at all. Damn it. All right, let's just put that one back, and I don't even know where to put it because I don't even know where I got it. God, let's just stick it here. That really is a pisser, isn't it? Okay, I just saw some other stickers now that I kind of wanted to use. And they were the, God, I'm so like stuffed up. They were the like mood ones. Mood stickers, where were you? What is like, why, what is going on? Why am I not, it's like I see things and then I don't see them again and I don't know what's happening. Like, am I delusional? What the Frackle Rock? Oh my God, I know I saw them. God, this is so freaking frustrating. Ugh, maybe if I go the other way. The only thing I hate about these books is the pages stick together so much. There we go. These like Today I Feel ones, I thought it would be cute to maybe throw in somewhere. So I'm going to stick it over here because I could use it on the other side. Obviously, I don't have much in the way of the color for this because these are not the right color. So I guess I'm going to be using gold wherever the crap that is. Now I got to find that. How did I don't even understand how I lost stickers. Colorful boxes. That's literally, I don't see them anywhere. Like, it's like they've disappeared. Oh, I wonder if they fell. My chair is super squeaky. Nope. Didn't fall. This is really weird. Oh, weird. I don't know where it's at. All right, I've got to find it. I will be right back. Good Lord, they were in front of my face the entire time. That was just, that was emotionally draining. Okay, so I found them. Oh, they're even labeled colorful boxes. Like, that's how frustrating that moment was, to look up and find them right in front of your face. Okay, so just some days I want to scream. Okay, so I have probably not a lot. I don't even know what happened to all my foil boxes. Like, it's kind of sad. Like, I just feel like they're all lost. I feel like I had so many of these colorful boxes books, but I do print my own of the other colors. So then I'm kind of wondering if maybe I don't, and I just think I do. All right, this is like day one of my whole, I guess, life change or whatever on earth you want to call it. So I'm going to put a gold one there. I think I'm going to lift this black and let them overlap. Oh God, it doesn't feel like it's going to be promising. Okay, maybe it is. All right, please, 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 please don't rip. Okay, and it probably, nope, I don't think it did. Okay, so I'm thinking about going down into that box that way. So that way I can put something there from here. I'm debating on like part of the butterfly, like first day, you know, new you type nonsense. Just seems so like, I don't know. Let's go for the smaller one, and then I think I'm going to trim it down. Oh my God, again, these stickers are not friendly for people with fake nails. Okay, so I'm thinking I can do that, and we will trim off maybe like that much of the wing. That way we're not taking up too much writing space, but we're clearly, actually, let's even move it down. so we don't take up as much. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, so the last thing I really want to do on this side, I don't know if I want to cover up the dates. I haven't decided. If I do cover the dates, which again, haven't decided, I have printed off, obviously here's my giant pile of nonsense stickers. I also wanted to keep track of the weather on that page. So I do have these little weather stickers that I do plan to use. Thought that could help. You know, the problem with this is these are way too pink. Those are the only ones I really have because my more muted colors I don't have enough of, which means I then get to do a whole new sheet. And I am so tired of printing new sheets that I'm not using. So that would be that sheet, because these just do not go. And then I had one more up here. I have this sheet. So I guess I could go through that and use those colors, possibly. So let me get these stickers out of the way. So if I was going to cover it, it is going to take up more of my writing room. Now, I have been trying very hard to write small. So if I use these more peachy colored, see, I love that color with it though, but I have these three. Those could work, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. If I, now my sugar gliders are awake. If you hear that noise in the background, they are right behind me. See, if I do that, then I'm taking up even more space. And I like it, but I don't know if I like it right now. Like, I don't know. Let's try journaling first for a while and just see how much space we need. If I find myself having a lot of extra space, then I think that's when I will move to trying to cover my dates and doing things there. For now, I think I'm going to take this pink one, and I think I'm going to put it up here at the top. Black might be better. I don't know now. Let's take that off because it just doesn't, the pinks aren't matching. They're not vibing together right now. Let's stick that one back. All right, like let's go for, I can go for a black one. I don't even know if I like that, so maybe not. Okay, we're gonna skip all of that nonsense. I just want my big book. That would be this one here. And I think, oh, see, this one's not going to have it in gold. Oh, maybe it does. Maybe it does have the months in gold. Nope, see, I feel like they're only in black. Okay, there's that, and there's that. Yeah, they're only in black in that one. So I need my, this one that I love so much. I love, squeaky chair moment. I love this book. This has the months right here, so I could do January up at the top. I just want to at least mark the month. And I could do this. This wouldn't be too terrible either. Let's see. I never use these for much of anything. This would help bring some more gold in. I could even kind of do it like that on the corner. See, but it's see-through. Don't like. Immediate issues. Immediate flipping problems. I'm only on the first half of this. Like this is a thing. All right, let's take that off. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe I missed something. I did not. All right, January up here. In the gold it is. All right, and I could just put it up here and add some more of those black florals around. But then I feel like every month I have to have that. I don't know. So do I do it over here where the J can hang off and it's kind of hidden, or do I do it right here in the middle, which is what I'm feeling, and then I put more stickers around it of those flowers? Let's do that. Okay. So let me go back to the Live Love Posh book, and I'm going to grab, actually what I think I'm going to do is grab, there's some thinner black ones in here. That I think I'm gonna grab those because they're thinner and I feel like I can kind of hide them in here a little more. Does that make sense? Like it won't be so overpowering in the spread if I do like very dainty black ones. Now, I'm not using the monthly, I don't think, on here. I'm not sure. This is my journal, and I'm debating on doing it just every day, all the way through, no months, kind of like I want my, my weight loss one. Like, I'm thinking that's kind of the way I want to go. The only problem is they don't really look that great together. Let's go to the other page, and we're going to use this piece over there. Oh my God, it's almost by my drink, which is like leaking like crazy. All right, so like, let's put this here, coming down into that box. I think I have extra, I do. Oh, a little crooked of a cut. Okay, so let's do like that. Let's go through and add those lines. Let's do, since this is the notes section, I'm kind of thinking of doing maybe like all good things are wild and free or something down in there in that space, and definitely covering up that notes section. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm done right now with this page. So I'm going to go ahead and put it out of the way. Looks like I had water on it, but I have a uncut hole that I forgot about. So let's cut that hole. That's what she said. All right, let's do, for whatever reason, that little bit that it's not cutting. I'm sure it's just because there's nothing behind it. Like, it's really pathetic, but it makes me sad. Okay, now we're going to go through and do the same thing here that we did on the other pages. And the good thing about this week in general is that I am still off work the entire week. Nice, right? So some of the people in our county, not in my district went literally up until Christmas Eve. But there are other schools that had half of the Christmas week off because Christmas was on Monday or whatever. So that week before they went, I think, till Wednesday, if I remember correctly. So they had Thursday, Friday off, but then they go back for the Thursday and Friday after New Year's. And I'm so happy that, you know, we like stuck it out, because I really did not. I would really like to go back for 2 days before going back full time, like 2 days and then a break, because we have, it's a semester change because Christmas is the middle of the year. So it's a semester change. We're getting all new kids. Like, it's going to be like starting the year. And so it would be nice to do it like at the start of the year. We do the same thing. We do Thursday, Friday. I believe it's Thursday, Friday. It might be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But we don't go for the full week. We go partially, and it's nice because you're really kind of, you know, recovering per se. So I was like, oh, that's kind of nice. But at the same time, like, I really, really want to have that time off. Okay, so what I think I'll do on this square then, since I want to use this for decoration, and it's just kind of notes, is I think I'm going to cover the notes with a box and put it there. And I can still journal down there. I'm just not going to make it like, you know, crazy priority to journal over there. So let's take the only gold that I think I have left, which makes me sad. I'm gonna have to find more of these books, and I think we'll put it up here. Well, no, wait, where is it? It's up there on the other one. So let's actually put it, let's maybe put it here. I kind of want it low though, so it's not identical, because again, these pages are gonna be side by side, so I don't really want it. Let's go over here then. Let's go over here with it, and we will take it off the page like I did over there. And I'm not doing that. Let's go. Let's go. That's too matchy-matchy. Oh my God, my kid is crazy. I am so sorry. Let's go up here then maybe with this one here, because we do need to bring in, well, see that pink is way down there though. So maybe we throw that peach one up here and go off. Like, let's do that. Oh, that's like really off. I don't know if I like that. That's almost into the hole over there. So pull you back. Let's bring her back in. Okay, I don't know if I like that. Let's put her over here. Let's put her right here. And we will do a black over here, off the page and partially in, like so. And then I think I have my Today I Feel sticker, but I'm kind of thinking maybe it can be like a weekly one. I don't know. I don't know. I really want that in there, but I don't want it on every day, and I also don't know on that one. Now these black ones are slightly bigger. My God, my kid is so loud. So loud. It's exhausting some days with children. I have these really weird gold ones, but I just don't like those. And I'm out of pink, which really sucks. I have the bigger gold ones. Don't like those either. Those are bigger black ones. Now I could use that pink today. That could work. Like, let's grab that. Because it's, I mean, it's okay. Then maybe it can just kind of overlap. Could overlap down here. I could just go here. But then that looks like it's going for Sunday, but it's up in Saturday, and that makes that weird. Or, I could put it up. All right, how about, see, I just don't want too many boxes because I'm not sure that's what I want in life. Okay, let's do that. And then let me find one that could possibly cover just this part and make it look like it was intended that way. I have these long gold ones. That could work. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, then I at least have more gold. It kind of, I guess, fits together a little better. I can put a little something over there. Takes up a lot of Thursday, but in all fairness, I don't know how, oh no, that's Saturday. Saturdays I tend to forget to write, which is really weird. Because Saturdays are the days that I'm home and I probably have the most time to write. But it's like I tend to just be like, journal who? Okay, let me get this stuff out of the way. Okay, so I have that. I kind of want something, like we have some darker ones up there. So let's take, actually, let's make sure, because I know there's another page that goes with this one right here. Let's see if maybe, so I think that's what I used up there. Let's take this one. And we're going to use this one down in the corner. Let's use this one down here in the corner. That'll bring that same look in. Fortunately, I went to diagonal again, so that means I really can't. Actually, I could use these pieces. As I say, I'm not going to be able to really use them, but I can. Let's take that one. Come on, stick to me, baby. Okay. Of course, I got extra. And let's take off this one. That way we're bringing it in from both sides. So up there, down there, we can put these pieces up here to pull in even more. This piece I could put down there, but I might put it right here maybe. I'm kind of feeling that vibe. I think you just called somebody a crack whore. I'm not sure. I don't know what he does at all on that video game. It's really concerning. Children, am I right? Okay, so I think that's probably where I'm going to leave off. I like it. Let me grab my planner. Oh, I wanted to put that one quote down here. I wanted to put this, but I didn't want to put all of it. Or I could put wild at heart, or I could put you belong among the wild. Let's do that one. You belong among the wildflowers. let's do that. Oh, this is fun. I hate it. And the problem is, like, I know you can use your tweezers, but then when I do that, it like ruins the edge, and then the edge doesn't lay flat. It's weird. There are my sugar gliders again crying. I don't know if you can hear them. It's their time. It's probably late, would be my guess. Because usually if they start crying while I'm in here, then they're like, get out, it's our time. Like, you've had your moments. Okay, so let's put that one right down here, since this is the, what is it, notes section. So we'll put that there, and we'll leave that. So in the future, I may just do this whole area with design. This is crooked. Why is that crooked? I may just decorate that whole bottom. I don't know. Like, I haven't, this is new to me. The horizontal, I don't really know much about decorating a horizontal. So this will be interesting to try and do, I guess, as I go through this. So let me go ahead and take these 2 pages. I'm going to go in here. Now I do have the January in here. This is just the part where I'm kind of confused and I don't know what I want to do. I don't think I want the monthly in here. So if you do journaling like this in horizontal, classic horizontal, if you journal in a classic horizontal, let me know what you do with your monthlies. Do you use them? Do I get rid of the monthly, get rid of all my monthly tabs, and just go from, like, I could put this page, I have a bunch of these journal pages, like that could be the start of my new month. Like, let me know what you do, because I do my monthlies in my big, and this is kind of where I do a daily thing, like a little daily memory about the whole month. So I definitely don't really have any intention at all of using the monthly in here. It's just kind of going to be a, what am I going to do with that monthly? So I might hold off and just kind of see where it goes. But for right now, that'll be my first journaling spread for the first week of January. I can't believe that we are in 2024 almost. This is crazy. I probably should put 2024 over here actually, just to kind of notate what year, because if I don't have these, I would have to look at a calendar to see kind of where those match up. So we'll see. But if you stuck around this long through all my ramblings, please like and subscribe to my video, leave a comment, let me know, you know, what I guess you want to see, what could be done better, anything. I'm new to this. This is kind of a learning curve for me. I've been doing this for forever, but I've never really done it recorded. So please come on back, see me again, like, subscribe, share. Can't wait to see you again next time. Have a great day, guys. Bye.